Hi everyone, this is Ellen Marie Francisco. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming in. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, here we go again. Our monthly pick a card tarot channeled message. I'm a psychic medium. I do this channeled pick a card reading once a month to gain insights into some of the energies we'll be dealing with in the collective and interpersonally. So there are 4 cards to choose from. You can choose all of them if you need extra help and guidance. It's all relevant to the month. Each card gives us aspects that are active this month, so as the month unfolds, one may be more relevant than the other. Don't be afraid to pick more than one. Your all-knowing higher self and God force energies have got your best interests at heart. Keep an open mind and be willing to stay fluid. Listen for your internal messaging. Card number 1 is Seeker, Child of Wands. Hard to see the forest for the trees during this time, but no, there really are trees. There really is a forest. It's hard to imagine you're being talked out of realities you know are reliable. This is a time to allow nature to find its way through you. Many know trees talk, and nature walks right into your soul if you'll allow it. Many are already attuned to the forces of nature, the force of God's source, and balance them against the force of evil that surrounds us. Choose light. Look to the sky for connections to all that you are. You need a quiet, contemplative place to allow for quiet contemplation in your own internal spaces. Find nurturing ways to tune in to the call of nature. Mother Earth is talking to you at this time, showing herself to you through her grand gestures to create balance where imbalance is, to create tangible realities that cannot be denied. Tune in to the truths around you. This is not a time to become concrete, but to be willing to not harden, to not fall into a form that doesn't show the shape of who you are. This is the time to surrender to the obvious. Take a step back. Take a step back, but don't disconnect from your connected places. It's time to become more aware of the natural order of things. The laws of cause and effect are always at work, and the earth itself tells a telling story. Card number 2 is 3 of Cups. Love. My love, you are love. Deprogramming the parts of you that have been judgmental and unloving is the task at hand. There is a desperate need for more love. We, in our highest versions of ourselves, are pure love. Has it been conditioned out of you? Have you let your wounds take hold and pushed love out of the equation due to extreme thoughts, warped thinking, or self-righteous flatulence? Learning how to love your enemy and see the benefit they have to your own emotional, mental, and spiritual growth is a test for many now. Holding on to anger is futile unless it is channeled into new growth and new possibilities. Love is not stagnant. It can fill a heart in nanoseconds or dissipate when one feels threatened. Spiritual avatars know how to love their way through everything. Take a chance on love by expressing it in its simplest form, without condition. Be willing to be the superhuman you are at the core. Bring that to the surface. Love like a warrior. Often love gets contorted and mixed up with unrealistic expectations. We are, in the form we are in now, a blink in the eyes of the universe. But through love, our existence is never ending, for it reverberates through the eons. Do not use love as a tool of manipulation, rather an empowered stance that allows for compassionate discoveries. Our 3rd card, Man of Worlds, Achiever. Heart's desires often motivate us to reach for goals that some may think are impossible. So guard your ideas and intentions and only trust your loyalists and those that have proven their dedication to your inspired growth. Don't waste time convincing the limited to see the expansiveness we are all allowed by divine right. Reach and run. You are on an upswing. These may be the best years in front of you, not the worst, despite your deep-seated feelings and uncertainties. Find those that have done what you are trying to do. Be daring, be brave, keep going. You are allowed to build something out of nothing. Look for sound advice and realistic approaches. You are playing the long game even in the short run. Your burning desires need time in the light. This phase of time will allow for important growth, and your goals are easier to reach in many ways than they were before. Be willing enough to change the players around you if they are not helping you achieve your goals. Pay attention to your inner voices and pay heed to the messages you are receiving. Stay focused. And card number 4 is Hanged Man. This is the 3rd time this year the Hanged Man has shown his face in my Pick a Card Tarot readings. The waiting game is hard to play when you are in a hurry, so impatient to see the results you desire. Divine timing is always at play in the Hanged Man's presence, and gestation is a real thing. So get comfortable with things moving at the rate they need to. Creation does take time. There are many seemingly invisible forces that are constantly moving things around to allow for growth and opportunity. Check to make sure you are on the right track. The universe knows how to block the things it doesn't want you to do or be a part of. If you are getting no's from the universe, find where the yes is. Test to see if it may be a better way. Many have been asked to drop limiting beliefs in order to grow. Are you doing your own inner work, your inner healing, your inner accepting? If you are not seeing the results you want in the outside world, explore what needs to move in your inner world to allow for things to come into fruition. These are tough and uncertain times, and there is beauty in the chaos as the world tries to find its way. Your only job is to know and understand yourself, to be the most effective version of yourself possible. Try to be more you and less them. Be willing to sit with yourself in favor of less thrilling company. Be discerning of who is allowed to be around you. It's easy to get discouraged in these times. The rules have changed, and no one's given them to you. Rest assured, you are a beautiful pawn in this world, being pushed along for your ultimate growth. Be the love you want, be the peace you crave, and be the peaceful warrior you were born to be. So that's our pick a card this time around, everyone. I hope you got something out of it. So much love to you. Take what you need and leave the rest behind, and we'll see you next time. Much love until then. If you are at a turning point, confused by the myriad of choices available, and wanting to make smart choices for your own benefit, consider a psychic reading to give insights you may not have seen, maybe willingly ignored, or pompously delayed. Fear not, I can help you gain clarity and a tangible way out of any mess you're in. Until next time, keep an eye out for the many blessings the universe is trying to bestow upon you. You are so loved. Bye for now.